Welcome to the Luli Print channel. Today, we're gonna make this amazing 3D flower pop-up card. For this project, we're gonna need light printer paper for our flowers and then a heavy cardstock for the base of our card, the 6 inches by 12 inches. Some glue or double-sided tape and then some markers to decorate our flowers. I included for free these fun backgrounds that I painted with my watercolors, so check out the description to download them. We're going to need 7 different squares for our flowers that are 4 3/4 inches or 12 centimeter squares. I really love how bright these colors are and how well they go together. I also included a light and a dark green for our leaves. I mentioned before that we needed a heavy cardstock for our base. This is because when we open and close the card, we need kind of like a structure. Okay, so now we're going to start folding our flowers. We're going to start with the pretty side facing up and then fold it in half. Every time that we make a fold, let's make sure to make it a nice crease. I'm using a bone folder, but you can use the edge of your ruler as well. We're going to fold it in half again and make sure that the crease is nice and crisp. This is because it's easier when they pop open. Now we're going to turn it like a diamond, and the folded sides is on my right side and the open one on the top. And we're going to make a triangle matching these points together. Now we're going to flip it upside down. I'm going to repeat the process. Now to mark our petal, we're going to have the open sides on our left side and the folded on the right part. And then we're going to go ahead and draw the top of our petal. Perfect. So now we have our first flower ready, and for each flower we're actually going to cut one petal out and we're going to glue one petal on top of the other one. So at the end we're going to end up with 6 petals instead of 8. You can use regular glue, but I like using double-sided tape because I don't have to wait for it to dry. Then we're going to close our flower by placing the top petal on top of the one that we just put the glue on. And that's the same process we're going to repeat with the rest of the flowers. But don't glue them yet. I just wanted to show you why we're cutting one petal out. We're actually going to leave them open so we can use our markers to decorate each flower. So now let's go ahead and repeat the same steps with the rest of our flowers. Now that we have our flowers ready, it's time to get creative and have some fun decorating each of them. You can also use some pattern paper or scrapbook paper for these flowers, so each card is going to be different according to the paper and fun patterns that you choose. If you want to mark one of the petals with an X, you don't need to decorate that one because that's the one we're going to place the glue and then we're going to put the other petal on top of it. I also like drawing some fun leaves because the contrasting color makes everything pop even better. So have fun decorating and add in your own little details. So now you can arrange and determine which flower is going to go in the center and which ones you're going to use on top, bottom, and on the sides. Make sure to place them in front of you like this because we're going to fold them and then put numbers so we can glue them in the correct order. So this is how we're going to number the petals. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. To glue them together, we're only going to put glue on the top of the petal. Put some glue on number 3 and we're going to place number 6 on top of it. Take your time aligning the petals, making sure that they still fold at the crease. Now we're going to put glue on number 1 and we're going to place number 5 on top of it. Now we're going to put glue on number 5, 2, and 6, and we're going to place 8, 9, and 10 on top of it. Perfect. Now let's put some glue on number 10 and 7, and we're going to place number 12 on top of number 10. Next, we're going to put glue on number 4 and number 8, and we're going to place number 11 on top of number 8. So we're left with number 11, 9, and 12. So let's put glue on top of all those petals and then glue the final piece on top of them. And this is the best part. Let's see how everything pops together. If you see any little pieces of white peeking out, you can go ahead and trim them a little bit. To glue our flowers to the base of the card, we're only going to put some glue on the top part of the middle petal. Then it's easier to hold everything in place and close the card on top of it to secure everything in place. Now we're going to repeat the same step on the other side. Now the last step is to decorate the front of our card. Get creative and have some fun with it. I actually used some watercolor paper and then some watercolor florals for the front of the card. I still get surprised every time I open the card. It's so vibrant and I love how all the flowers pop right at you. This card is gonna surprise your loved ones and make them feel very special in their day. Thank you so much for watching and creating along with me. Have an amazing day.